Okay, I don't know, but the is anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody coming into the house? Coming into the clubhouse? Is anybody coming in? Anybody? All right now, yes. Thank you for coming back, y'all. I don't know what happened, but you know what? Every time I get to talking some deep stuff and my spirit gets to guide me and I just follow my spirit, that's what happened. Think about it. That's what's the son happened every time I get on live and do that. Yes, baby, you know I was coming back. I'm coming back, but now I'm getting ready. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, so I'm getting ready to add me a little vodka to this here orange juice. Or better yet, what in the world? Why, Ron? Why? I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm letting y'all get on in. Letting y'all get on in. Who know about Tito's vodka? That's Dallas, Texas bread, honey. Tito's. Tito's. Texas. A little dab of do you. Look, my husband is somewhere cutting his friend's hair. Now, what I done did with the damn tie? And he gonna come in here and I'm gonna be lit up like a daggum Christmas tree. Well, I'll just keep that amongst ourselves, okay? But I feel you though. I feel you though. Okay, so now we back down here. So everybody done came back on into the room. Vodka and OJ sounds so good right now. Girl, yeah. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, if you sipping, I'm about to sip too. Yes, baby, go ahead on. Ain't nothing like a Saturday. I called it, what did I call it? Saturday afternoon delight. That's what I call it. Saturday afternoon delight. Yes. Yes. Y'all thumbs up the video, help things, and share some ideas. See, there you go again. Your connection is unstable. But God is good, honey. I am not worried about it. I am not worried about it. I am not worried about it. Hey, Mary girl. You didn't break nothing back there in your back, did you? I click like when I enter the room. It's the right thing to do. Yeah, y'all like you. Have you been to the doctor? I was wondering why I hadn't seen you post video. I love you too, mama. You going to get ready for your show, ain't you? Thanks, Frank. Thanks, Frank. Touchdown. Let's see. I'll catch the rain. I tell you what. I am going to be in the house all day tomorrow, and I don't have to cook dinner because my husband cooked enough for the 4th and refroze some stuff. So all I'm doing is pulling things out of the... So I don't have to cook tomorrow. So I am going tomorrow. My plan is to... It's still buffering? Okay, baby. Maybe this just ain't the day. Maybe I didn't got the message across, y'all. Maybe I didn't got the message across because I think I was on that last live for an hour. Yes, no cooking, honey. No cooking. Have a good day, Faith. Squad. So I'm not cooking tomorrow. So what my plan is to do tomorrow is to film some videos. Not lives, videos. And what I want y'all to know is my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Fridays when I upload. Okay. But I think Friday is going to be my live day. And Monday and Wednesday is going to be just a regular video day. Makeup hauls. Karen, you would not believe. Okay, so I will tell you this, Karen. I did buy the Fenty palette yesterday. I didn't intend to. I only intended to buy the eyeliner. But then I saw, I don't know who it was that I saw. And they did such a beautiful look with it till when I got in the store, I was like, okay, what the heck? What the heck? But I tell you this though, check this out, y'all. Isn't this funny? So I canceled my Allure subscription box because they wasn't giving me any, not one full-size sample, and everything that I was getting from them I already owned, and either I like it or I don't like it. So it was useless for me to keep paying $21 a month for it. So I canceled it. Okay, so they sent me an email, I think it was today, where they said, we hate to hear that you've canceled your subscription. So if you come back to us, we'll give you the next 4 months for $10 instead of $21 because we have such great things coming in the next 4 months and you're surely going to love them. I'm not going to love nothing if you don't give me at least one full-size something. I mean, I'm just saying. So they're trying to reel me back in at $10 a month. You better have that money saved for vacation, Karen. She sure does. I've been working with her. Too. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I doubt if I go back even at the $10 because I've had them for a year, I think, or almost a year. And the only thing that I've gotten out of it that I really, really, really liked getting and was excited about was the very first box. And it was the free box where I got the Sunday Riley CEO vitamin C serum, which I have to do a review on. So yeah, I got some makeup coming. I got some makeup videos coming, boo. I really do. I got some makeup videos coming. I got a clothing haul that I just purchased from HSN. I just got stuff. Blissful Abundance. I'm sorry. Hi, Blissful Abundance. Welcome. Welcome. What'd you say? It was church. Child. Brina, the house flipper. Hi, how are you? Syracuse in the house. Welcome. Welcome. I'm doing good, Blissful. How are you? Thanks for coming to my live. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the live. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, so I'm just telling them what my schedule is going to be. I'm still going to be doing it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's just that Friday night has been designated for Clubhouse. And that's when I'll go live. Oh, good. The buffering stopped. Thank you. That's because I moved into my kitchen and I stopped talking about the Lord. Now it's going to stop. But that's okay because my message still got out there. You know what I'm saying? My message still got out there. So I ain't messed up about it. So, and then every now and then, I may do a live, going to work in the morning like I've done. Some of y'all early birds, y'all seem to enjoy those. But that's not something that I want you to depend on because I'm only going to do videos Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, period. So, I mean, if I do a live on Monday or Wednesday, then that means there's no video on Monday or Wednesday. And it's got to be something that I need to tell y'all or something. And if I happen to not be able to do my live or open up the clubhouse on Fridays, I will just throw a little blurb out there. I intended to do that when I was at work earlier, but it just didn't work out that way. So I just figured better late than never. So that's why I put that out there last night, because I really wanted you all to know what was going on. There wasn't going to be one. Yes, like, comment, and sub, guys. Like, comment, and sub. And Blissful Money said, oh, okay, that way I won't miss your live streams. Right, make sure your notification bell is on too. Although that don't work all the time, because I've been going back today checking to make sure that the notification bell is on the peoples that I'm sub to as well. And some of them I know I had it on, and then I go back today and look and it ain't on there. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They need to get their act together. They really do. I really wish there was another platform that was like YouTube, but without all the mess. You know what I mean? That everybody could just say the heck with YouTube and go to that platform. But that's just wishful thinking on my behalf. It said the devil was trying to mess up the message, but those that needed it got it. Exactly. That's what I just said. Those that needed to hear the message got the message. Exactly. And I wasn't even trying to deliver no message today, y'all. That's just how it works. Y'all know I be following my spirit, honey. My spirit tell me to do something, I'm going to do it, because it has not steered me wrong since I've really been paying attention to it. You see, I'm new to your channel, but you are so funny and sweet. Thank you, Blissful. Well, I hope to see you back again. Thank you so much. How did you find me? Did somebody refer me over for you, or was I in your recommended videos? I'm always interested in knowing how new people find me. Hey, Rowdy Chica, how you doing, baby? Oh, you have the bell on. Thank you so much, Blissful. Thank you. Yep, you too, Karen. True, they have them, but nobody watches them. Nobody watches what? I missed something. I don't know. Daily Motion and you now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. See, people are on, I don't know, it's something with this YouTube, man. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Lady Nika, for coming back. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. You were sounding better. Because, girl, I be praying. I be praying for you. I be praying for everybody, y'all. I really do. I really do. I be praying for everybody. I be praying for people I don't even know. Oh, YouTube recommended me. Oh, okay. Sabrina. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Blissful, I was in your recommend too. Oh, okay. All right now. I'm being recommended, y'all. How the heck does that sound? Little old DawnyWawny, they recommended DawnyWawny. It's good at Miss Donnie and you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Rowdy Chica. We say I need my girl time. Pray for me too, child. I pray for everybody. Everybody. I think I have I don't know if that playlist is open. It might not be open to the public, but I have a prayer list where I pray for, where it was back when I first started. I would pray. All you had to do was say that you needed prayer in the comments, and I would pray for you. And we had prayer warriors and stuff. I don't know how I got away from that. I don't know. Again, the devil. Blab too, but they closed because people wasn't using it enough. Oh, okay. YouTube is pushing a lot of these celebrity channels. You got that right. And then they get on there and they ain't about nothing. And they act like they just so entitled and this like nonchalant, and they not in it. You know what I'm saying? That rawness is not there. That's what I be looking for. Awesome, Lady Nika. That's it. One day at a time, baby. One day at a time. You're going to be up and we're going to be having that doggone cocktail soon enough, honey. Soon enough. Yes, yes, Karen. I pray for everybody. Because, I mean, What good is it to pray for one person? You still got X number of other folk out here in the world that need prayer, they need prayer, and they need to be, we need to pray for folk that's out here doing stupid stuff, to stop them from doing stupid stuff and to wake up and so on and so forth. They stay on YouTube because they want that check. Yeah, you got that right. But I cannot depend on paying no doggone rent and stuff on no new YouTube check. That ain't like that should be supplement, in my opinion. Not this is, you know what I mean? And I know some of them, it do pay their mortgages and their rents and stuff and they little fancy places that they live in and stuff like that. But in reality, without that check from YouTube, you would not be able to live there. So why are you living beyond your means? If that makes sense. That's just my line of thinking. That's my line of thinking. Miss Donnie, is your birthday coming up? Why everybody think my birthday coming up? Where y'all getting this from? Nah, babe, my birthday is at the end of the year. I am a Capricorn. I am a Sagittarius. Capricorn, baby. My birthday is the first day of Capricorn, December 22nd. So I got Capricorn traits and I got Sagittarius traits because Sagittarius ends and Capricorn begins. All within 24 hours. So, I mean, I'm just kind of, sometimes I'm just jacked up. I'm just jacked up, baby. Yes, I am. Sometimes. My husband said I'm crazy as hell, but he still loves me. So that's some consolation. At least he still loves me. I told him, don't put me in no nursing home. Yes, indeed. That cocktail coming real soon. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. I'm waiting on you. What does it say? You gotta want everyone to win. Yeah, you got to do one with everybody to win. If one wins, we all win. If one fails, we all fail. Seem to be here lately that we got a lot of failing going on with the people of power. Maybe they need to put some of us in there that's not so economically inclined, so to speak. Coming from some real folk with real challenges. I bet you we could turn the government around. What y'all think? I bet you we could turn the government around. You can't save them all, spread the word, and then they have to be aligned with God. Yes, that's true too. I'm going to go to end my Sabbath. Wait a minute, these things keep popping up. I'm going to go to end my Sabbath and get ready for my live. Be blessed. Thanks for stopping by, share. Appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, your daughter is Sagittarius, Karen? Wow. We say, no wonder I was drawn to you. Capricorns and Pisces are my hearts. Yep, I'm a Capricorn. Let me see. My oldest son is a Capricorn. He's January 13th. And then my oldest daughter is Aquarius. She's February 2nd on Groundhog's Day. Then my youngest son is Aries. He's April 8th. No, April 9th. And then, who am I missing? Oh, my youngest daughter is Leo. She's August 6th. Hi, Lisa Harrington. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Crystal. Yes, honey. What did you say you have in your mind? Now you sipping. Thank you, Blissful. We normally sip on Fridays, on my live on Fridays, but I had to work too late last night, so I couldn't do my live. So that's why I'm doing this afternoon live, because I don't post on Saturdays. The government nuts, they don't know what they want to do. Yeah, but I'm telling you, us economically challenged people, we could turn the government around because we know how to take a penny and make $1 out of that penny almost. We know how to script and scrape and borrow from Peter to pay Paul. And we know how to do all that. We know how to do all that. We could turn it around. We could turn it around. Yes, we could, honey. Yes, we could. We could turn it all around. They just need to put some regular old folk in there that's not at the top of the food chain. Because these people at the top of the food chain, they're not thinking about nobody but the people's at the top of the food chain. They ain't thinking about us. But there's more people that's not at the top of the food chain than it is at the top of the food chain. I just took some at Lady Nika by the time I do my review hour from A to Z. Hook or crook. I'm doing a video today. Ain't no telling what I'm about to say. God bless my subscribers. Y'all tripping, Lady Nika. It's going to be all right. The message will get through. Make $1 out of 15 cents. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, honey. We'd had this government turned around. We'd had jobs back over here in the United States. And that's the first thing I would do. I would bring the jobs back to the U.S. Because when people have employment, they're not so frustrated when they have employment. When they can make a decent living wage to take care of their families or take care of their responsibilities, they're not so frustrated. And then when they're not so frustrated, they're not so eager to jump off and be negative and argue, shoot, kill, and rob. You feel me? Because they ain't got time because they're trying to get to that job that's paying them a reasonable wage. A reasonable living wage. I ain't saying living beyond your means. I'm saying a reasonable living wage where you could take care of your responsibilities. Right. He did say it in his song, Keep Your Head Up. He sure did. He sure did. I love my people that support me. They bring me back to where I was. And Mama 6+ will even give me the whole date and time. Bring you what? Date and time about what? And help the indigent problem. This country is too rich for people to be outside in inclement weather. Exactly. Exactly. Help those that will have the mental challenges. The first thing that I would attack would be bringing the jobs back from overseas back to the United States. I would get with the veterans, make sure their stuff is straight. We have veterans that have passed, that have died at our VA here in Memphis, and there was no reason for them to die sitting there waiting to see a doctor. That's stupid. That's crazy. So I would take care of them veterans. Then I pull in the doggone the mental health issues and the homelessness. But see, a lot of that, the homelessness, okay, a lot of that will go away once you employ people with a reasonable living wage. Those that cannot, that don't have the education to get the reasonable living wage, then, okay, we're going to have some schools for them. We're going to do some trade schools for them. You ain't got your GED? Okay, we're going to put you in a program. These are the type of things that need to be done and attack the education of the children. You feel me? But see, I ain't heard none of this administration talk about none of that. All I heard is immigration and how he don't want immigrants over here and building the border fence. I ain't heard about him taking care of none of the country's business. The country got business. The country owes bills. You know what I'm saying? Just like we do in our regular lives. We got business, household business. So does the doggone White House. The White House is not the Trump house. The White House is not any president that lives in that house. The White House is the people's house. Okay? The people's house. That's who the White House belongs to. Yes, she does, Lady Nika. My saving grace is I come from a family of 7, and my mom taught me how to make a pot very early in life. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ruck, how you doing? Welcome. My daughter's job, they give a lot to vets because of the CEO. And honey, I have some stories. We got all the time in the world, so another day we're going to talk about it. I know that's right. They treat our vets so bad. So bad. Hey, Les, how you doing, baby? Welcome. They say we need to take care of our own poor, but they don't care about our poor. No, we and then I understand going over crossing other countries and helping them, you know, retain their liberties and stuff like that because they become allies for us, this, that, and the other thing. But we do need allies, especially with that doggone Russia roaming around. We need some allies, lots of allies. But you still got to take care of your own house first before you go out there throwing everything you got into somebody else's house. That's my thing. If your house ain't taken care of and your people starving and your children hungry and your children dirty and your children can't read and write, then you know you need to put some money into getting your own children straight first before you go out there getting the other people's. That's just my thing. And it don't take a whole lot to do that. It don't, because that will create jobs right there. That will create jobs right there. Right there. You said, Crystal, my grandson is autistic, Asperger's syndrome, meaning he's very high functioning, but his social skills are poor. Yeah, isn't that what Tony Braxton's son was? Asperger syndrome, autistic. He's flourishing now, though. But again, you know, when you have money to get the best medical care, and I ain't knocking her. I'm not knocking people with money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking people with money. What I'm saying is that for our country to be as rich as it is, we could do better with the people of this country. That's what I'm saying. So my son had him start his first job in the barbershop. He made $11 and blew his whole paycheck in the dollar store. Yeah, that dollar store even gets us adults. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Some of these young girls need to take care of their children properly instead of trying to have red bottoms in the projects. This is so true. But in their defense, if they didn't have anyone to teach them and rear them as they were coming up to teach them these things, they don't have a clue. And now they're grown, you can't tell them nothing. They ain't listening. You see what I'm saying? So that's where that's coming from. That is where they're coming from. He is smart but different. Thank God he is tall and big, and so nobody picks on him. Thank God. Thank God. We had bullies in school. We just didn't know that we were being bullied. You know what I mean? Even when we would do the yo mama jokes, that was bullying. That was a form of bullying. But for us, when we saw that whoever we was getting down on was starting to feel bad, or they weren't laughing with us anymore, then we stopped. Of course, you know, you got an idiot in every generation. So we did have the idiots, but then us as a class, we would come down on that idiot and tell them to shut up and leave it alone. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody's afraid because everybody's toting weapons. Even the children are toting weapons. So how can you expect for someone to stand up when everybody's afraid that they're going to get shot or killed or sued in court? Granted, I do live in Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, I know y'all burning up in Las Vegas. T-Mobile, I had it called 3 times and still don't have a new phone. None of them speaking good English. Girl, you need to get out of T-Mobiles. There's a lot of older folks who ain't taking care of their kids. This is true. This is true. We've totally lost the village. Totally lost the village. When I was in school, we used to whoop them bullies' ass. Now it's like that we found out they couldn't take a punch. Because children that are bullies as kids, they grow up to be adult bullies. most times. Most times. Everybody is carrying weapons now and lift up to Donald Trump. The teachers would be carrying them too. And the children are bullies now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't say my thing is I feel we do need gun control. But how can you control guns? Let's say, how can you control guns in the hood, illegal guns in the hood, when the people are dropping the stuff off in the hood to be sold? You know what I mean? So how can you, it's going to be very difficult to take care of that situation of illegal guns. And when I'm talking about illegal guns, it's people that have guns that have some type of mental defect, or they cannot get a license or registration for a weapon. Those people don't need to have guns. So you got a lot of guns, especially in the neighborhoods, in the hoods. You got a lot of guns for people that just don't supposed to have these guns. But you got people dropping them off. Hey, C's, baby, I done missed you. I know that job got you humping, baby. I know it's got you humping. I was saying, I saw an article saying that women need to get in the sex industry here in Vegas. They know a lot of blacks are poor, so they try to push our young women to exploit their bodies. Are you for real? In Vegas? Girl, y'all be careful with that sex trade stuff is big, honey. It's very big. I have discussed this several times on my channel, how you need to beware about this sex trade stuff. Because it is no stinking joke. You got a lot of women and young men, too, coming up missing. Nobody know where they are. And it's all about the sex trade stuff. That is big business. And good organized sex trade traffickers, you are nowhere in that state. They snatch you and they immediately take you to a loading place. Well, for lack of a better word, it's a location where they bring the people, and it's a holding location to get them shipped off to someplace else, like within the next 24 hours. If it's if they got their ducks lined up in a row as far as trafficking. Now, you got some of them that's wanting to call themselves traffickers. They're really not traffickers. They just pimps. And they just taking the people, the girls and the boys, they taking them and trying to reprogram their brains to follow them, to do what they say so that they could be selling their bodies for prostitution. But real traffickers, child, they taking you out the country, and they got a whole pipeline going on. Whole pipeline. How do I know this? Because I watch a lot of documentaries. A lot of documentaries. And I read newspapers. Lots of newspapers. Online. Me and my husband both. So whatever I miss, he catch. But this is the thing. Okay. So I don't read the obituaries, but my husband does. He reads the obituaries from the people in his hometown. He reads his hometown's obituaries every day. Every day. Now, you know you owe when you sitting up reading the stinking obituaries in the newspaper. I don't read the newspaper. I don't read the obituaries. Just showing you some love, Donnie. Have a wonderful day. Same to you, baby. Same to you. Thanks for stopping by. Like the live on your way out if you haven't already done so. Yep, Atlanta is one of the spots where they have the trafficking. It sure is. It sure is. Because I haven't talked to you, and just like at Don Juan, I told you that you have stories that can save lives. Oh, you talking to somebody else. Les Hutch says, don't forget to email her. That's the truth. I have a lot of real life stories from women. Do you work with women that have gotten out of that industry, that trade, Blissful? I know, but my job trying to run me ragged. As soon as I get some good rest, I'm going to upload. Girl, go on and make your money. Because I just remember you was complaining about not having money. And that wasn't too far ago. So go on and take care of your business. We'll be here. We shall be here, honey. Take care of your business. I know how it is. Take care of your business. We understand. Thank you for the chat. Med's kicking in. Be blessed, and Donnie, Shelley in chat room. All right, Lady Nika, get you some rest, baby. One woman told me they send women to the Middle East to be concubines. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What is say? I know she's not like that. Oh, okay. I don't know what y'all talking about there. That's a private conversation. I used to work with a group called Hookers for Jesus. Oh, okay. What, they the street people that go out, not meaning like they homeless or nothing, but I mean they go out on the streets where they are to the drenches, give them food and try to get them to come out of it, right? Didn't ask me and never would, but I would love if everybody would do her a shout out video just for her. People need to hear these words. It's enough drama and shade on YouTube. Who, Cher? I done missed the whole conversation going on in these comments. I know what you meant, C's. Yes, help the women. Okay, yeah, I've seen them. I think every city should have an organization like that. I don't think they all do, but I think every one of them should. They send the girls to Asia, too. Then these Americans go over there and buy them. Yeah. Yep. And along with that comes the second component to that is the children. They either put the kids in the sex trafficking trade, or they put the kids on the black market for adoption. Uh-oh. You buffering? Okay. Yes, Shelly, I agree about the video. Okay, guys. So I guess that's time for us to get on off of here. I done started buffering again. I'm so proud of you. You actually look everybody on the job search journey. And now you're sharing with us your success of it sees. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I want to tell her, go on, make her money. Go on and make that money, honey. Let's see. I did one by. I'm going to play. Let's just for her. I truly believe that they put those children in sex trafficking trade. I pray that God stretches his hand and stops them. Yeah, they either go in a sex trafficking stage, or if they're like infants, babies, toddlers, they can go into the black market for adoption, where they don't have to go through the red tape. It's all on the down low. Hey, Mia, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm about ready to get off of here now, huh? I'm about ready to get off of here now. Don't ask me, I never would, but I would love it. I still don't know what the hell that means. Okay. All right. I might be reading it wrong. You tired and resting? Yeah, I know you done took care of my seniors today, haven't you? Yeah, I'm about ready to get off of here because I went on the first live. This is part 2. The first live is an hour. And then it started messing up and buffering. So then I came right back and did this one. And we've been on for 40 minutes on this one. They're going to sell those babies to rich white folks. Probably. Probably, child. That's why I'm saying you have to be mindful and keep your eye out for yourself and for the children, even the teenagers. And when I was saying earlier, people, we just take stuff for granted. You can't take nothing for granted. You need to. Oh, okay. You can't take stuff for granted. You really can't. So guys, people are buffering. I'm on Nana duty this summer, so I'm going to make sure my grandson has something good to eat and get ready for Mama 6 Live tonight. All right, baby. Take care, Crystal. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. because we've begun to buffer and this, that, and the other thing. So on your way out, if you could please like the live, I truly appreciate it. I thank you all so much for coming by this afternoon and hanging out with little old Dawny Wawny. And just remember that you are always a champion, not just to me, but if you think like a champion, you are a champion. Mwah. Smooches, everybody.